Greetings and salutations. Good morning. Today's affirmation is, I am enough. Whatever I accomplish today is enough. I am enough. Whatever I accomplish today is enough. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Clear your mind. Let go of trying to do 12,000 things in 5 minutes. Let that go. You are enough. And what you accomplish today is enough for today. You cannot grow a business in one day. You cannot. You cannot learn how to run a marathon in one day. You cannot build a house in one day. Do enough that you can do today. I have had to fight with myself on so many occasions because I want to do more than I am physically able to do because I've run out of energy. I'm just exhausted. But I still want to keep going. And the more I do that, the worse my health gets. The sloppier the project gets because I no longer have energy. I can't see it with fresh eyes. I'm trying to do everything all at once. Impossible. Don't do that. Stop. Take a break. Do something else. If you have to do everything all by yourself, then really look at one, why you're doing this. Two, is it really for others or is this just something for you? And really focus on yourself. If you are giving to the world, everyone is not going to be able to get it all at once because the world is not going to stop to hear you speak. You're going to have to give some today and some tomorrow and some next week and some week after that to get people where they are. I am enough, and whatever I accomplish today is enough. It's enough. It's okay. It is enough. It is so more than enough. If you're doing absolutely nothing, nah, that's not good. We're not doing below mediocrity. We're not doing that. But if you have gotten up, called all the people you need to call, found some new people to call, wrote your paper, wrote your story, wrote your chapter, did your run, did your walk, whatever, cook your food, did your meal prep, whatever you have accomplished by the end of today is enough. I have often looked back and said, I should have done this, I should have done that. I didn't. But guess what? Took a note and said, let me put that at the top of the list for tomorrow, Lord willing. And just go. Because I can beat myself up and get up out of bed when I desperately need the rest to try to do things that I didn't do that day when there's another day coming. Lord willing. There's another day. If you don't accomplish it all today, that's what it is. What do you want on your headstone? If only I could have done this. In your day with your great accomplishment, celebrate that day. Be excited about what you did accomplish that day. Stop looking at what you don't want, but focus more on what you do want. Stop looking at what you didn't do and focus on what you did do. Because the more you focus on what you did do, that will get bigger. And the stuff that you forgot to do or didn't have time to do, ran out of time or whatever, maybe you weren't supposed to do that right then. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe it's the universe telling you, slow your brakes on that. Pump your brakes on that. Don't think about that right now. But do all of this. And when you do all of this, you're going to see something different. But if you focus on this, it's not going to go as planned. That has happened to me on several occasions where I was just like, oh, I got to do this. I got to do this. And, wrote my checklist out, everything, checked off stuff, looked at the end of the day, and there was something that was not checked. And I was just like, I'll do it later. Later came and it went through and it still wasn't checked. I'm just like, why am I not doing this? Come to find out, what I thought I needed, somebody else had it. And I didn't have to buy it. I just had to go pick it up. I would have wasted money because I was not fully looking around and paying attention. I didn't ask any questions. I just, dang it, I can't find it. Let me go buy it. Well, the reason why I couldn't find it, because I loaned it out. I loaned it to someone. So there you go. Now I've saved money, and because I didn't get that done on my checklist, I didn't run out there and waste time, waste gas, waste energy, waste money. Sometimes when you don't get all that stuff done, think of it as some of it may be a blessing. Some of it you may be overextending yourself, doing too much. Have you thought about that? Definitely. What I want you to do is repeat after me. I am enough. Say it again. I am enough. Once more. I am enough. Whatever I accomplish today is enough. If you had one project and you finished that project completely because I have to do it, and you got everything done, and it wasn't done poorly, it was done with depth, and you really focused on it. And at the end of the day, you look over and it was like 6 other things like, what about us? Today wasn't your day. I still got time for you. This I needed to focus on. I have some of those days. I have some that to do today. So it's at the top of my list. This must be done today. I've given myself a deadline. But once I'm done today, whatever is done today, that's what's done today. That is what's done today. And that's all I can do. I am enough, and whatever I accomplish today is enough. Because guess what? Every accomplishment you make, celebrate that you have made something, you have done something, you have completed something. Because those little celebrations, and I finished that. I didn't ever think I was going to finish that. I did that. I didn't think I was going to do that. I called them. I put my name out there. I researched and got that information that I've been avoiding getting because I thought it was going to cost me so much. Be excited, because you know what happens? That gives you like a little celebration and that feel good on the inside of you. And then you're like, I can do this. I want to do this again. I want to do some more. And you just keep doing it. And just keep going. And don't stop. And whenever you have one of those moments where like, oh, why am I doing this? Stop. Think about all your accomplishments to that point that got you to that point. Clap. Pat yourself on the back. Shake, do your shoulder shrug. And keep going. I am enough. And whatever I accomplish today is enough. You have a blessed and amazing day, because if you believe it and receive it, you will achieve it.